What's up, Rube? It's Little Big Robots back. Quick video here. As you know, by the way, if you're into little robots, action figures, mostly little robots, and little versions of big robots, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscriptions. Leave a comment. I love talking to people. I've met a lot of really cool people over the years. This channel actually started in 2007 and used to be about MMOs and video games. That's where I got most of my views and stuff, but I've done tech stuff, I've done toys, and now I'm into really mostly robots and stuff, but these little art toys. But these are from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, if you didn't know, makes, it's dollar and above stuff, cleaning supplies, stuff like that for people who might not have all the money in the world. So it's a very good store in that way. And they've started over the years, last couple of years, making some really cool toy lines. The last one they made as well has one of my favorite toys. Where is that little guy? Do I have him up here somewhere? I have him somewhere, but I cannot find him. But they make this kind of like action figure line called Final Faction, I think. Faction something. Can't remember, but I bought them all. And they kind of became a hot little thing in the 1/18 scale community and toy community. Now they're only 5 points of articulation. They're not an articulated thing, but they're just a really interesting little toy line. This was the same thing, instead of action figures, these are more like fashion dolls, but I thought they looked like Mark Ryden characters, as in the artist, especially, was it this one? Looked like something Mark Ryden would do. No, maybe it was this one. These two here. Just the packaging is actually really cool. They have a little story. Before I do that, though, I was going to open my Smisky. Smisky, if you didn't know, is a little gachapon toy line. I collect these, and each one is like a little sprite figure. Like a little fairy sprite thing, and they glow in the dark. And I think I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, so this will be my 11th one. I really want that one. I have that one, but I really want laptop here or office guy. So either that one or that one is the one I'm really dying for. If you go to a local place like where I got this one in Austin, and you're opening one, a lot of times they'll let you open it there in store. And if you don't like it, they'll allow you to give it to them. They'll put it in a little case so they have individuals for sale, and then they'll let you get another one off of the shelf and try again. I think they only generally let you do once. So I really, really want this one here. That light bulb one is actually really, really interesting. But this guy, he's late. He pretends to be an executive. I don't know if you get 3 actually with it. That would be really interesting there. And then the secret one, I'm not sure what all that is. So they're kind of unusual. You get them for $7 to $8 a piece. So wish me luck. I can't feel them. I don't want to feel them before I open it. This is one of the most satisfying things in the world, opening blind boxes, just to take that tab and do this nice, smooth open. I love that feeling. Come on. Which one? Yes! That's the one. That's one of the ones. Look how cool. What a great little booger. He's late. You can even see his clock. So that will go on my shelf. My wife will be very happy. We've been trying to get this one, we really want the laptop one, but this is the other one we want. Generally, most of them stand on their own. They can be a little bit sketchy falling over, but we'll let him sit there for a minute. So Smisky, you sit right there. So let's just open these. I thought these looked really cool. These will go on my little art toy shelf. It's a shame you can't really save the packaging that well because the designs are really good. I would say if you go into a Dollar Tree and you want to buy some of these, feel free to, but don't buy them all out. Leave some for there's kids who don't have any money. These are great toys for them, so let's leave them some behind. It's not just for collectors. We're adults. We can afford it. So this is Iha. There's her little story. Again, you're just going to have 5 basic points of articulation, which is fine. I believe these just kind of slide off. Yeah, see, they kind of like pop open, which I thought was an interesting little design. Again, they have really interesting designs in their Final Faction toys, and I figured it kind of applied to this, and obviously it does. The shoes are interesting. They have this little rip in the back, so you can get them off and on easily. I thought that was really cool. It doesn't, you know, you're not going for absolute realism with something like this. You're going for ease of use. So like a little kid could play with these and be able to undress them and change out little parts and stuff. I think they'll stand on their own pretty well. I mean, I think these were $1.25, something like that. So this actually, the rubber feels really pretty nice. The clothes don't feel super rubbery. They feel like a harder rubber, if that makes sense, but it's still malleable. I'm not going to take the shirt and all that off. But, oh, and the hair comes, what? Can you swap out the hair as well? Okay, well, I'll mess with that in a minute. So there's Iha. This next one is Karina. I thought she looked cool with her glasses. She's a nerd. She's into, you know, like space and stuff, because only nerds can be into space, I guess. Darn, it's really shame. It's a real shame I can't save the package. I might, and I say might, go up there and pick up another pack of 4, get all of them again, just because they are so cool, but leave those 4 in the box, on the card, you know, because they're so neat. Really, really nice little designs. Dollar Tree has just been blowing it away. You can sometimes go on their website, Dollar Tree site, and order there, but usually you have to order a lot at once. So that can be kind of unfortunate, but it's good for like school children and stuff. Wow, her glasses are molded into her hair. Again, just the 5 points of articulation. There's her. That's a little unfortunate, but that, you know, it works. Helps get the clothes on and off easily. She's got little cool tennis shoes, and I'm betting that you can take them off really easy and swap everybody out. The hair, though, was the hair moving or was it me? It is. That's crazy. Can you pull off the hair? I'm going to try it real quick. I don't want to. Look at that. Whoa, that's cool. So I could swap out hair and everything. Wow, that's actually really cool. Again, see, they do neat little things like that are just, there's something cool about that. Okay, next we have Alanis. She's a singer who writes 1990s hits. Let's see if I can get this one off here. So yeah, go pick some up. You know, see what your kid thinks, or just if you're into like weird art toys as well. These are definitely in that realm. They definitely look like they're in that realm, but they're $1 something. You know what's funny is this is a case I can guarantee if some famous artist came out with these 4 things, literally made exactly like this, with the clothes, changeable clothes and all that stuff like that, they would sell them for $50 pop, signed, and people are like, yeah, they're so amazing, you know. So they have, let's see what they're, is that a painted? Yeah, it's just a painted or like a decaled paint job, but good, looks good. I'm getting so old I have to pull my glasses down to see. Again, nice little shoes. Lastly, we have Vieira. She has a passion for crystals and gemstones, so she's a hippie who believes in holistic healing or something, probably. But really, really interesting little backstories on all of them. Man, it's such a shame to tear these cards up, because the art is so nice. So let's pop her out. Oops. Wow. So her hair did, I thought it felt like it was kind of pushed up high, but no, it was just kind of loose. So again, a bit unfortunate with the split, but it looks like you can get it back together pretty easy. You can swap out the shoes pretty easy. Basic articulation. There's no wrist or waist or anything, but that's fine. They're a little fashion doll, but these are fantastic. This is something that if you were a kid and then your mom bought you these 4, you know, I can imagine there's a lot of little kids out there who would later be like, I have such memory with those toys. Like, what were those, you know? And it's such a shame because they're so inexpensive. I'm afraid a lot of people won't take them very seriously and they'll be kind of seen as junk. But if you look at what they've done here, they've added such a value for a few dollars. Can her glasses come off? I think they can. Oh, wow, they can. That is insanely cool. I had no idea you could do the hair, and we even saw a review, and I don't think she changed the hair out. Again, that's a little unfortunate, but maybe you could paint that or something. But her shoes are awesome, and they all should stand. I bet they all stand really easy. Let's see. They have nice flat feet. You know I'm a sucker for toys that just stand on their own. It's so weird that toys will put so much articulation and realistic movement in them, but they can't stand alone. It just drives me crazy. Look at that. Pretty sturdy, not bad on the shelf. You shake it around a bit. Not bad. Anyway, if you're at the Dollar Tree next time, check them out. You might find something really cool like this. But again, Remember that they're there for kids who don't have a lot of money, so leave some for them. But definitely grab all 4 for less than $7 or whatever it is. Not bad. Have a good day, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.